Hey everybody, it's Brent and I am bringing you a review on my favorite piece of gear today, to date. Not saying it's forever, but to date this is my favorite piece of gear, and it is the Bino Case Mag from Badlands Packs. Now I received this last year right before the hunting season as a birthday gift from my wife, and in all honesty, before she'd given me this, I had purchased a Sitka Bino bivvy. And no, I didn't just keep this piece because my wife gave it to me for my birthday, okay? Not the case at all. Maybe I'm a jerk? I don't know. I wouldn't do that though. If I really didn't like it, I wouldn't have kept it. Anyways, I was skeptical at first. So I have a pair of 12x50 Vortex Diamondback optics. And I was really hesitant that this wasn't gonna fit. Everything on their website said that it was only gonna fit like a 10x42 optic, and I just wasn't sure, but sure enough, it fit. Now, the Sitka Bino bivy that I'd gotten was built for a 12x50 glass, and it seemed a little big and bulky to me. Now, if you're cramming a ton of stuff into your Bino bivy, that might work for you. But what I really like about this one is, even though they say it only fits a 10x42, it really fits these 12x50s nicely, like nice and snug. It's got plenty of room. There is some additional room in here if I needed to stuff something inside the actual Bino area, but I don't. It closes super nice. This is their Zipno technology, which is magnets. Some of you, if you have a pacemaker or something like that, may not be able to have magnets around your chest heart area, but I absolutely love this. This is super quiet. That's about as loud as it's gonna get, and that's if you're being stupid out in the woods or just forget to close it. But you open it up, it stays open, sits nice on your chest, has some really nice features to it, okay? It's got a standard cloth to wipe down your lenses, your optics. I actually bring a different one along just because I have glasses too and haven't gotten contacts yet. So I just use a different cloth that I prefer more. But it also has a ton of great storage in the front. It's got a mesh pocket here, a little zipper pocket up the top. A side area on the zippers or behind it that you can shove a bunch of stuff in. You can also fit a bunch in this area right here behind the pouches. Lots of good storage. So when I was hunting, I had 6 rounds of ammunition in here. So I shoot a 270, so I had 6 rounds of 270 ammo in there. I had all my tags hidden in here. Also had another lens cloth, but you could fit much more than what I had in here and be perfectly fine. Also comes with a nice tether for your glass. The one thing I don't like about their tether is it doesn't have a quick disconnect if you do actually want to take them out of the pack. Not a big deal for me. I actually prefer to use the case on my chest and keep that right there. I'm not normally taking it off and glassing. If that changes, then I might have to change the system up. But either way, super great little case. Has some nice webbing type pieces on the side that you can hook onto. The shoulder straps are really nice. Now, people do complain that they get a little hot in these, and if you are out in hot weather, I'm sure it probably does. The ventilation is probably not the best, but they are super comfortable. One nice thing about the Bino cases that Badlands produces is they all have this reservoir in the back. So this can fit, I believe, as a 1 liter reservoir, something like that. I personally have never used this yet. All the bags that I take out to the stand or out hunting usually has a reservoir in it, and I just put a bladder in there. But it's nice to know that you can hook one right on here, run it up over the shoulder, and you're good to go. Now I know you've loved watching me do this the whole time, but why don't we just put this thing on and see how it goes, okay? So here it is. As you can see, it fits really nice. The webbing's really good. So before this, I was using an S4 or something brand. It is a piece of crap. The straps on it, both on the sides and the backs, were elastic. So there's a lot of movement in there. The buckles really came loose up on that, and it was just not comfortable. My shoulders ended up hurting a lot. So this has been a breath of fresh air. Like I said, the shoulder straps fit very comfortably. I've never had an issue with them being uncomfortable, even with a bunch of stuff in this. Side straps, you can adjust this out. You can adjust it up and down how you want. And I want you to notice how slim profile this is. And me, been working out. Just kidding. Well, kind of, I have, but yeah, I'm not, yeah. Whatever. Anyways, super slim profile. That's what I really like about this case over the other ones that I've tried out and checked out, is that it really does sit low profile. I've crawled through some weeds with this thing, never felt like it is a real big burden to me. In draw with a bow, I can draw perfectly fine with this thing on. It doesn't get in the way of the string or anything like that. Just absolutely love it. So one thing you might have noticed is, where the heck do you put the rangefinder? Well, I'm glad you asked. So I just hook it right here on the side, and currently this works pretty good. However, I would love to hear if you have a good rangefinder pouch and solution for this. So what I'd ultimately love to do is have a rangefinder pouch that I could hook onto the side here, or just hook here, something with a cap. Because right now, this sitting out here, if it's raining and snowing, it's getting snow in the eye cup here on the rangefinder. I've never had an issue with any moisture getting in on the Bino pouch. I've actually been out in full rain, in full snow, and just been sitting out in it, fully exposed. No water got in on my binos, which has been absolutely fantastic, but little lacking in the rangefinder. Now I know this is a little bit more, I know Badlands makes bigger ones that have a rangefinder pouch in the bottom, but I would really love some sort of a solution that I could just connect on here, because I love how low profile this is. I did forget to mention this does have a bow holder here. Have you ever used a bow holder before like this? I don't really feel like I'll ever use it and have the bow flopping all over here. I don't know. I'm not gonna use it, but maybe you use it. Tell me if you do. I'd love post a pic, send me a link. I don't know. But that's my review. I personally think this is the best Bino case out there. I'd love for you to prove me wrong, and by that, you can send me a product. I'm not buying another one, but I seriously don't think there's a better one out here. This fits my 12x50 binos. It's super sleek, waterproof, no zippers, super quiet, can fit all my stuff in here. It's just a great pack. I have a link below in the description. If you have a different Bino case that you think is better than this, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. You're probably not going to change my mind, but that's okay. If you have one of these, give me a like. Let me know that you got it and you love that you're a Bino Case Mag. And if nothing else, subscribe. Come on, who doesn't want more good review videos? And if you think this is bad, that's fine, I guess. Everybody's a critic. But either way, that's what I got to say. My opinion, best Bino case ever right here. The Bino Case Mag from Badlands Packs. You can prove me wrong if you want to. I don't think you will though. If nothing else, get outdoors.